Hello and welcome to The Print. My name is Zoya and today we revisit a key moment in Indian parliamentary history in our Great Speeches series. On 12 September 1991, Rajmohan Gandhi delivered a speech in the Rajya Sabha during a discussion on the Places of Worship Special Provisions Bill. Gandhi, a prominent politician, historian and the grandson of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, began his address with a firm assertion. If the law is to prevail over intimidation and the constitution is to prevail over hysteria, and if security, the rule of law and harmony are to be sought to be restored, then this bill is unavoidable. End quote. His opening statement set the tone for a debate that was not just about legislation but about the very fabric of Indian society. Gandhi acknowledged that many political voices had raised concerns that this bill might foster disharmony rather than promote it. However, he was resolute in his belief that the bill was essential for restoring the rule of law and ensuring harmony across communities. He stated, "This bill is a necessary step for the rule of law and for harmony in the country." End quote. He addressed the emotive arguments surrounding historical grievances, stating that while it is vital to confront present injustices, seeking to rectify historical wrongs through revenge only leads to further destruction. Citing the Mahabharata, he said, and I quote, "The Mausala Parva of the Mahabharata is really a demonstration of an attempt to right the wrongs of history." Read the conversation of Satyaki and Kritavarma. "You did this. You killed people like that. You violated every human and civilized law, and we were obliged to take revenge." The counter of that was couched in the same or similar language, and the race perished. End quote. Gandhi's speech also tackled rising sentiments of Hindu separatism, which he characterized as a dangerous trend masquerading as nationalism. He said, "It calls itself a new nationalism, but it is a new separatism. It is Hinduism in a tragic and warped reincarnation. The eyes of this new Hindu separatism traverse this land's length and breadth. These eyes go past the misery, hunger, crippledness, blindness, corruption, and violence. It skips past all these sad signs and locates as the root of all our misery a site, a structure, built a few hundred years ago as the root cause of our unhappiness today." End quote. He urged his fellow parliamentarians to recognize this shift and its implications for societal cohesion. Gandhi articulated that true Hinduism should not be rooted in animosity towards other religions but should embody values of tolerance and inclusivity. He challenged those who claimed that this bill was anti-Hindu by asserting that such views were misguided. He argued that Hindu pride should not be weaponized against others. He said, "When we seek to turn Hindu pride into cash, into votes, we cause dishonor to be brought to the Hindu name." End quote. Gandhi also addressed issues faced by various minority communities across India, particularly Muslims, who were often scapegoated during times of communal tension. He highlighted how innocent individuals suffered due to broader political agendas. Gandhi said, "What evidence of bravery have we seen from this new Hindu separatism? We have seen innocent, humble, poor Muslims, not the Atangwadis of Kashmir and Punjab tackled, not the Atangwadis of Assam tackled. Innocent Muslim craftsmen, bunkars and badhais threatened, their security challenged. Hinduism is proud of real bravery. It is not proud of intimidation in the name of bravery. This new Hindu separatism has to ask itself whether it is really pro-Hindu or whether it is anti-Muslim. I submit that the litmus test of the champions of the new Hindu separatism is demonstrate your Hinduism by being anti-Muslim." End quote. As he concluded his address, Rajmohan Gandhi called for a collective resolve among parliamentarians. "Let us make this a national resolve. Thus far, no further. Yes, there will be disputes, but violent confrontations shall be avoided." End quote. Let's also understand the Places of Worship Act 1991, which is now back in the news. The Places of Worship Act was enacted in September 1991. The process started with a 12 July 1991 resolution titled Steps for Maintaining Status Quo of Religious Shrines and Places of Worship as They Existed on 15th August 1947, which was moved by CPIM Zainul Abidin in the Lok Sabha. While this resolution was still being debated, the Places of Worship Special Provisions Bill was introduced in the Lok Sabha on 23rd August 1991 by then Home Minister S.B. Chavan. According to Chavan, the law wasn't intended to create new disputes and rake up old controversies, which had long been forgotten by the people, but to facilitate the object sought to be achieved. End quote. After numerous debates, the bill received the President's assent and became an act on 18 September 1991. The legislation prohibits the conversion of places of worship from one religion to another and aims to preserve the religious character of places of worship as they existed on 15 August 1947. The Act does not apply to the Ayodhya dispute. It extends to the whole of India except what was formerly the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Thank you for listening. For more from The Print, become a subscriber at theprint.in/subscribe. I'm Zoya in Delhi. Tune in every day for more such news and analysis.